On this Father's Day weekend, Brian New introduces us to a local basketball trainer who's passing along more than just hoops knowledge to his players. He's honoring his father by inspiring his players to be themselves.
If your goal is to make it to the next level,
there you go.
Devin Roland is your guide. The former college basketball player, now turned skills trainer, knows what it takes and has a keen eye for details.
We're just working on angles right now, so making sure they're staying low and staying as close as they can to defenders when they're driving. Are you going left right now?
But to understand why so many high school players turn to Devin is to know the name of his company, WIA. That stands for Who I Am.
So I wanted to honor him and his passing and what he meant to me.
Growing up, Devin's father would write "Who I Am" on his son's basketball bag, a mantra to remind his son to believe in himself and to be himself. Devin was 17 years old when his father, who was on his way to watch his son's basketball game, died of a heart attack.
His teachings and his kind of inspiration it meant to me as a person and how I use basketball to define me as a person and how I came up. To me, basketball becomes a part of you. So because it becomes a part of you, it's who you are, it's who I am.
Youth athletics is big business. According to the Aspen Institute, U.S. families spend nearly $40 billion a year on youth sports. That's more than the annual revenue of any professional sports league. And much of that money goes to specialized training. Devin has seen the demand here in North Texas, which is why he has plans to build his own gym.
So if I can have that being not only open, but doing well and being sustainable in 5-10 years, that's always been the dream, so that'll be the biggest dream of mine.
In sports-centric North Texas, there are a lot of trainers, a lot of people who know the game. But what Cody Dandridge says sets Devin apart is how he connects.
You're slamming both now. Right, hit. It's still gotta be opposite. So it's left.
He's a great, he's a real personable trainer. He's like a friend to me, honestly. I come in, it's great work every time. I can come in as many times as I want to, and just, he appreciates the fact that I want to get in the gym and just work hard. So, it's the perfect guy to go to for me. I drive 30 minutes to go here, and I have no problem with it just because I know I'll get good work in every time.
For Devin, his passion is helping kids reach their potential. It's what his father did for him. It's now his turn, his calling. You might say it's who he is. Brian New, CBS News, Texas.